Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I'm Sunny Pancholi, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings acquired by these industry leaders. We also hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leaders interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone by identifying, nurturing, and using the trade secrets that are proven success formulas for many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions, by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge-sharing community. We have one such personage on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Santosh Deshmukh. He embodies professionalism, dedication, and responsibility with over 2 decades of experience in information technology. His expertise in agile methodologies, SCRUM techniques, and the Scaled Agile Framework is demonstrated by his exceptional track record in product development for prestigious organizations. His success in generating online leads for small businesses demonstrates his digital prowess and marketing prowess. Currently, he is giving his invaluable service to Cellulent through Educo London in the capacity of Agile Coach. Welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, Mr. Santosh.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sunny.
So to begin with, could you let our viewers know in brief about your 22 years of career journey so far?
Sure. It's quite a journey, I must say. Started as an average student, I must say, not having much information about the industrial world. I completed my Master of Computer Science with University of Pune, and it was really challenging to get into the IT industry initially, knowing things. And it was quite a journey of 22 years. I mostly work with the product-based organizations and develop inclination in the process, develop inclination towards agile ways of working, iterative way of delivery and things like that. It was very attractive to me, I must say, that it sounded doing right things in the right manner and for the customer. So I work with companies like Siemens, BMC Software, PayPal, to name a few. So each and every company gave me a touch of technology, various technology that I got to work on and interact with different leaders, different teams from different geography and culture. And right from small products to large product as PayPal, which is across almost most of the countries in the world. So this was quite some journey, and in the process, I learned agile development as well as innovation and developed inclination towards innovation. I also published a book on innovation, so that others who follow, they have the reference, they have the learnings from us. So it's been a great journey so far.
Amazing. So continuing our conversation, our viewers would like to know, how has your extensive experience in IT and agile methodologies contributed to the success of the organizations you have worked with?
Absolutely. So it has immensely helped. So when you have the focus or the urge to deliver the right thing, so following the discipline, following the principle that agile methodology suggests you, keeping customer in mind, customer centricity, your performance, your product should be high performing, and there should be visibility to what you're doing, your customer having visibility to what you are building, and they must feel proud and confident about your products that you're offering to them. So each and every step that we were involved in product development, we made sure that we are giving our best, we are giving our 100%. And this helped the organization in many ways, in terms of brand building, in terms of trust, customer feedback, and lot many. the intention or maybe the thought behind working in such a setting was not just to get good feedback or something, but at the same time carry the responsibility of delivering right things so that the person at the other end, his life is made easy. Yeah. So many a times we see products which are the best example of some scooters we have seen in India, right? We had hard time to start a scooter and the problem existed for so many years. So thinking from the customer's view, stepping into his shoes, understanding how best the product should be, and that kept us on toes to deliver only the best.
Okay. So, Mr. Santosh, can you elaborate on your innovative contributions and leadership in driving creative efforts within your team?
Sure. So, as I mentioned, with BMC software, I developed the inclination towards agility, having daily stand-up meetings, and the format was very appealing. Every day you get visibility to what we are doing, and every individual in your company has clarity about what work he needs to do today. Yeah, those importantly 3 questions: what I did yesterday, what I'm going to do today, and if there are any blockers or challenges. Yeah, so the agile format was well explained and well absorbed in BMC software. When I moved to PayPal, it was a big opportunity for me, and it was a big ball game actually. So there I developed inclination towards innovation. Me being a developer, a core developer, as well as a scrum master of the team through my agile experience, and as well as the company was interested in innovation. They had competition programs like lab rats, hackathons, and these formats were very familiar with PayPal already. So as we know, PayPal is an innovation and a technology company, and people who worked in PayPal went out and founded their own companies. Yeah, to name a few are LinkedIn, Yammer, YouTube, and things like that. So they are called as the mafias of PayPal. Yeah. So and the Don was like Peter Thiel, who founded PayPal, and Elon Musk, as we know, he was also part of as a co-founding team. And today we know Tesla and a lot of companies, people who stepped out of PayPal have founded their own companies and made a difference, huge difference to this world. So this inclination towards innovation developed when I joined PayPal. And I'm very proud to say that I led the innovation programs of PayPal with the other leadership team, and the weekly brainstorming sessions that I organized there, which gave an opportunity for every engineer to pitch and validate their ideas, is still running. It is still on, and people are benefiting out of it. So the whole experience of me executing organizing the innovation programs and leading the efforts there made a huge difference to PayPal. And I'm glad to say that 65% of the ideas generated from PayPal Chennai Center. So this was my contribution to the innovation effort, which was again over and above my regular job.
Amazing, truly amazing. So now that we have discussed your career journey, your professional pursuits, roles and responsibilities, let's dive into the subject of ESG and corporate governance. So here is my question to you. How and when did you develop an interest in ESG and corporate governance?
Yeah. So COVID played a very crucial role in shaping up the thought process actually. And when I moved out of my IT regular job and decided to start my company, and after a few months, COVID struck, and we really had bad time managing things. And even the clients that I was working with, were not interested in meeting anyone, and we really had a complete turnover. So the next thing that all of us we saw was the crash in the stock market, and I started investing my savings into certain niche companies, which are like trustworthy and which has a good fundamentals. And I started studying a lot of companies. So the inclination again developed interest into environment, into social aspect, what the companies are actually doing, whether there is any harm to the environment or to the planet or to the overall lifestyle of people. And that is where I started studying a lot of companies, and I came across more than 500 companies that I actually went and researched on their website and other material that was available. And that is where I felt it is very important for you as a experienced person to step in and see what difference you want to, build in the future. What is the change that you want to see in future? And if you start acting now, that is what developed a lot of interest to me. And that is where I developed interest into corporate governance. And I feel that the future is towards environment that everyone must take care.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, are you an investor in any of the green energy companies?
Yes, I am actually. And I also study those companies, and I'm mostly invested into solar, whichever companies are into solar area, or not too much with electric vehicles or things like that, because I'm still yet to digest the thought or get to confirmation about the sustainability part of it, disposing of the batteries and the lifetime of the batteries and the overall impact, because when you make a decision about investing in certain, it has a huge overall impact of the companies. So I'm very cautious about investing in any company that I put in.
All right. So any investment tips for our viewers?
Investment tip is research, be a responsible citizen, and that will give you thoughts on where you should invest and which are the right companies that you should invest in.
All right. So all our viewers, are you listening? Okay. All right. That was a little detour from our questions. Let's get back to our the main agenda of the questions. And here is my next question to you. As an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Yeah. So I feel apart from being into IT industry, I've also developed a social network, and I've been studying various causes, especially related to water management. I work with not just the housing society that I stay in, but I am also actively involved with the city corporation, the Pune corporation, as well as, the irrigation department and various other people. Also involved or have a network with fellow company founders who are actively working into the grey water treatment and other initiatives that are going on, because currently we do not have such a system which stops the rivers from getting polluted. So I contribute to my capacity, but I'm really interested to make a huge difference there.
Okay. So since you belong to technology landscape, my next question is on technology. What notable changes have you seen in your field as a result of technological advancements? That is part A, and part B is furthermore, what changes do you foresee with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, Web 3.0, big data?
Yeah. So I'm fortunate enough, I must say, that my generation has seen typewriters, right? Starting from typewriters to computers, to internet, those initial dealing devices where we used to connect only for certain hour for internet, download the website, disconnect it, and then go through the content and then go through the pages and browse through whatever it is. So we have seen each and everything to the latest mobiles and latest gadgets. Could it be IoT? Could it be robotics? Could it be machine learning and AI and everything? So we have experienced, this generation, I must say, is experienced to have a first-hand experience of all the technologies or all the changes that are coming through. So there is huge scope. The only point that I would like to make everyone is there is a lot of misconception around whether AI will take jobs or whether robotics will take jobs. We should look it as an opportunity. Everyone must step up, embrace what is coming, try to learn out of it, and it's beneficial if you are able to bring in a positive change using, let's say, robotics. We have seen a lot of dirty manual jobs are done by human beings. Yeah, why not use robots there? So if we develop our mindset in a positive way, embrace the technology, I think we will make this place really better for everyone. Everyone to embrace the future and really step up, and the lifestyle that they are currently right now going through, right? It will be really beneficial and positive for every one of us.
Absolutely, Mr. Santosh. So this brings us to the last question of the session, and here it is. We are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about these initiatives taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Hebel Mehta, and the whole team of World Development Corporation?
Absolutely, this is a very good initiative, very thoughtful decision, I must say, to bring cross-pollination. We cannot grow in silos. We are a social animal basically, and a solution that works in one geography needs to be extended to the another part of the world. Yeah, some things which work in one area with some customization, it works in another area very beautifully. So cross-pollination is full points to cross-pollination, and everyone, there is a need that the experienced people, they come together in some format, and whatever are the best learnings, they must share with each other. Ultimately, we have to make this world a better place to live. Yeah. So we've been seeing so many problems around the world, whether it is related to plastic usage, whether it is related to global warming, or the impact is felt at every position. We have seen it with the floods in China, with floods in different countries. However, the people in that area do not have much exposure to information that we industry people have, right? So it becomes a responsibility to create that awareness, work with those people, and exchange thoughts, basically, that what is working and what is not working, and take some really stern actions or concrete steps to bring that awareness in each one of us.
Absolutely. Great. It was fantastic conversing with you, Mr. Santosh Deshmukh, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. Thank you for joining us today. I wish you the best for your future endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and really pleasure to be part of this conversation today.
Likewise, sir. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.
You too. Thank you.